Hello and welcome back to Avowed, guys. I know it has been a little while. I think it's been over a week.
Seeing your murder, it's still strange to see you walking around like it.
That's fair. Anyway, before I get interrupted there, it's definitely been a little while since I have played this game, so hopefully you guys have been good. I apologize for the delay on videos. I got caught up kind of just doing a bunch of other stuff. We've been playing a lot of like Black Ops and whatnot. We're gonna keep going this way here. We're just gonna exit here so that way they stop talking. But yeah, I think the last time we were here, we were turning in some bandit stuff, so now we're going to continue with the next quest. So hopefully everybody's been good. I've been looking forward to coming back and playing this. I'm going to get quite a few episodes out of this today. I think I'm going to go for a longer session, and I think I want to try a little bit of a different editing style for the videos, possibly, to see how people like them. I'm going to go for a bit more of a, like, let's cut from topic to topic or from event to event. We could do B and C. Is that both B and C there? Let's do that. Let's go over here to B and C first before we go find clues about my assassin. So we'll do that. Hopefully, while we are in here, we can find some fun stuff.
I can get used to this.
It is. It'll be very smooth. Also, I have some points to use here, so let's use some of those real quick. Points available 1. I have 1 point available. Now, can I use this anywhere I want? Okay, I think I've set it on probably constant recovery here. After taking damage, slowly regenerate 75% of the last amount of health lost. I think that's pretty good. That'll help me have to reduce the amount of potions that I'm drinking, so that should be useful. I don't really want to talk to you guys. I think I just want to go straight to my objective here.
How awful.
God. What?
Don't worry, envoy. We got one of the bastards.
Assassin's note. The envoy is alive and hunting us. Our position in the city is compromised. Use the final hours of this life gathering intelligence on the Adirian embassy and deliver to us. Trust no one. Okay.
We caught this one trying to break into the embassy.
Sounds about right. So let's go C first. We'll go to the Claviger's estate.
Startled me.
Oh, okay. So there is a dead body to start. I don't feel like that's very long.
Really? Looting the Claviger's house.
And the Adirians do nothing. Yep. Alright, so there's a dead body here. That looks about right. See if there's any clues around here at all. Although I don't feel like this is the kind of game to do that. But that being said, well, I didn't mean to do that. So let's reload that real quick, and then we'll swap here. I do want to break these here. Oh, I was using a great sword, but I'm no longer using a great sword because of this thing. I'm hoping we find a great sword unique weapon though. That's right. I forgot that we had that. Oh, look, a chest. Perfect. Iron chunk and some gold. All right, so I guess we'll go inside. There wasn't much behind the house here. Ooh. Ooh. Time to fight some bandits. Yeet. Oh my god. Okay, it's spaced. Ooh, hold on. I gotta heal. Let's do unyielding defense here. Can you ice blast this guy here? Yeah. Boom. This axe does not do a lot. I will say that. This axe does not do a lot. Can I root you? I can, and then we'll do a little beat down here. Unleash some spells. Okay, and then we need to do... Oh, I don't have anything. Okay, I can't do anything else. That being said... God, this guy's tanky as hell! But it does cause bleed, doesn't it? Oh, yeah, it does. Perfect. Okay. Can I cast more spells at you? Yeah, there you go. Okay, so my people are alive. Some potions around here. Health potion on the table. Oh my god, that was a lot of people. I gotta remember the controls in this game. The combat is not like super intuitive to how I would normally play, so it's like trying to remember some things sometimes is a little odd, but I did remember that there are hotkeys to heal. Okay, so let's check up on the tower first. Got ourselves another two-handed rifle, a spear, a pistol, and a grenade. Not too bad. Why do we have a watchtower but no guard is confusing to me. We'll keep going up around here. Maybe the intention was that you could sneak up. Oh. Claviger's journal secret page. The growing rebellion in in paradise. My own people defy the Adherents. They taught them too well. Cannot help support them, but I have ways down. Well, I have a key to our sister. A door is in the temple of Ondra. Find a fitting sanctuary. May this use this hideout. Okay. All right.
Well, there you have it. So, Claviger not only knew about the rebels, he also gave them access to a hideout in the cistern. The cistern is almost as old as Paradis. Supposedly, it was built by the island's original Pargrunan settlers. But it hasn't been in use in a very long time. I'm surprised there's still a way to get down there.
Okay, fair enough.
Good place for a hidden base.
That's true. It sounds like it'd be a good place for a hidden base.
Where the people and patrols will never look.
Alright, so it's something they won't go quietly more than likely.
We should bring reinforcements. I bet Heelguard would be happy to spare some of his
It sounds like we could being the Steel Garrote.
They'd
Yeah?
always slow us down. Besides, any fighting we do in the cistern will be close quarters.
On to the Temple of Ondra, then.
Right. After you.
Okay, so let's grab some of the wine and stuff. Whatever else is around here, we'll go loot up. I mean, he's dead, so why not, you know? We'll loot up, and then we can take our road down. Ooh, Claviger stake key. I'll open that. I assume there's no more people here. Okay, so yeah, I assume you could have, okay, I assume...
To see why Aemon was going gray
I assume you could have snuck in here then. It was the point of that. I don't have much care to read through all this. I don't think you guys watching do either. If you really want to, I guess you can always pause, but I went through those pretty quickly. I would just recommend, I guess, looking it up. I'm not too much of a lore person. I like action. I do appreciate lore for a game that I'm like super deeply into. Like things like Dark Souls or Elden Ring is where you'll find my my appreciation for lore. So I'm gonna take a quick look around the house here, see what we can find. Anything. We got ourselves a nice chest up at the top here. We'll open this and see what we get out of this. Got ourselves a white key cameo, round shield, iron chunk, softwood, and a Zurup tongue. So not too bad. But with that, we'll head on over to the cistern beneath the Temple of Ondra. I actually think I want to find the Watcher first. If we can find the Watcher first, we might be able to go. I almost want to visit the Steel Garrote as well. But I think we'll be all right. I'll take that as well. I think we'll head over to the cistern. I don't know. They said they want to fight there. I don't really want to do that. So let's do the Watcher first, and then the cistern. That way, kind of doing things in a bit more of an appropriate order here. So I will meet you guys over there. We'll see you in a minute. Okay, we made it to the front of the temple here. So we're going to go inside. I was going to go to the Watcher, but on my way over there, I realized that the Watcher is outside and like way over there, you know? So I was like, all right, screw it. We'll just go to the temple here first. That being said, I do also want to change my sword really quickly because I don't actually like the 7 strings here. It's a two-handed. I think it just needs to be upgraded is the problem, which I did upgrade it, didn't I? We'll talk to you here.
Hail and well met. The Temple of Ondra is open to all.
Nice.
Oh, you must be the Adherent envoy. How wonderful to meet a godlike in our holy sanctum.
Uh-huh.
I take it you're here on official business.
Let's see. You don't seem like an assassin.
What? Oh, you must be talking about those awful rebels. People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens, killers and cut purses of the lowest sort. But why ask me about the... Wait, you're not implying
I am.
that I'm involved.
I am very much implying that you're with that lot. You seem a little suspicious. Steeple your fingers and smile. I'm not gonna lie, that seems very appropriate. I know your Claviger gave you the key to the cistern. The killer's just in the mystic. Any ringing bells? I don't know you. I don't know. Are you? Not at all. But yeah.
You would bring politics into a house of divine worship? To think the Empire would fall to such. This has
I already know the Claviger gave you a key.
Let me guess. He wrote it all down? The Claviger was far too trusting. All right.
Yeah, huh?
If you're willing to listen,
I'm willing to talk. Before I cut you down, huh?
Progress.
Yes, I'm with the Resistance. We have a responsibility to defy your empire. For some of us,
That means hiding in plain
hiding
sight.
in plain sight.
Okay.
Passing messages between for others, it's kill or be killed.
Mm-hmm. It could be sympathetic if I knew more about your cause.
Ask me anything you like, but be warned, you aren't ready for the answers.
This is... You sound incompetent is the way you think to sound. This is like when somebody is like arguing whether they believe or don't believe in some religion, and they're like, "You're not ready for the truth." And you're like, "All right, Tate, Mr. Tate, let's sit down here. Let's sit down here, alpha male. What does the Resistance want? Which one of your people killed me? Why target me? Enough take me to, what does the Resistance want?"
Left alone.
No
Paradise
shit,
was
that's what everybody
fine
wants.
without Adir. Your empire inserted itself where there was no need.
Were you really that fine, though?
Turned my brothers and sisters into beggars, squatting outside our own city walls.
And look, I don't know what happened there, but it sounds like in a place where lawlessness, where people were killing each other just because they could, doesn't sound super great to me. But you know, I understand the idea of freedom, and if that's what you take freedom as, then I get it. I get it. Why target me? The city is full of Adirans. Which one of you people killed me? Why
None
me?
of them are the Emperor's plaything.
Plaything.
You must be special, and not in a good way.
So you don't actually know anything about me. You just assumed. I see. In that case, take me to the one that's in
So eager
charge.
to die again. The one you want is downstairs in the cistern. The door is on the wall to you.
Okay. I could get you a pardon. You should leave the city. It isn't
What
safe.
difference is it to you?
I want someone to spread the word that I can be merciful. You believe in something, and I have to see loyalty, and I hate to see loyalty punished. I really want to say, like, because I definitely want to kill you, but I won't. So, the loyalty is not really. You don't even know anything about me. You just attacked me without like any just reasons. You just said, "Oh, I don't like the Emperor, so I'm gonna attack you." Like, you don't know why I'm here. You don't know my backstory. I don't even know my backstory. I can be merciful.
So that's how it is. Build a reputation so you can tear the rest of us down.
True.
As
That's
soon
how
as I
legends are
tidy up
made.
my affairs,
How do you think kings get to be where they get to be, huh? You don't get to be a king by letting people do whatever they want. You get to be a king by tearing down people that you need to tear down.
I don't think they'll go nearly as peacefully.
Kings never got to be a king without a little blood on their hands, alright? Look, essence potions. Also, I love that glow around them. That is so nice. Alright, well, let's head down here. Travel to the cistern. Alright, we are in the cistern.
Stale air, thick darkness, and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
Stale air? I guess. I just skipped a bath. Honestly, that was a great line. I'm not even gonna lie. What is that? Electric lily seal, huh? Oh, look. Okay, so that one does have stuff in it. Okay. So you can look in the box before breaking it. Also, okay, so nothing here.
Rebels ahead. Stay alert. Right behind you.
Can I tell you to do the good old shadow step? Oh my god. Yeet, woman. Stop stabbing me with your knives. I'm just gonna keep hitting you with mine. My big ass axe. Yeah, every time you want to attack, I'm gonna block it. Pop. Pop. Oh, she dodged. Oh, well done, well done. Pop. Let's go ahead and pop a potion real quick, and we'll do a good old blop. And then you do a good old blop. Bop. Bop. And bop. Just like that. And then you... I can't really do anything here. Marius!